Well, hello, my dears. How are you? Well, we're back. Sort of back. Almost home. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, there was somebody around. I didn't want to talk yet. Anyway, so yesterday was flying day. And I videoed on the way to Schiphol, and I think I uploaded something from Schiphol Airport. It's the Amsterdam Airport, which is actually in Schiphol. And it was a 10-hour flight from Amsterdam to Calgary. I know, Calgary is on the west coast almost, and we live on the east coast almost of Canada. So anyway, it was a 10-hour flight. And then we got to Calgary. This is just because this is the way the flights are routed. It wasn't our preference. When we got to Calgary, it was probably noon or something there, 1:30, and our flight didn't leave till 6. So we went for a bus ride. It was going to cost $50 one way to take a taxi to the new temple. There's a new temple in Calgary which is now having the open house, but it would have been $50 each way, so $100 to go to the open house. And we weren't sure how we would contact a taxi from there when we were there. Often the temple is not close to anything. It's usually in a part of the area that's not built up. Keep the prices down, you know. Anyway, the temples are all paid for before construction starts. Isn't that cool? There's no mortgages on anything the church owns. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the Mormons. Good business practices. Anyway, so in Calgary, we took a city bus. It cost $8 to take a bus from the airport to downtown. We had to get a day pass, so $16 for us to take this bus. And it was a round-trip bus. I mean, all buses are round-trip, right? You get on, you can stay on a bus. It's a great way to entertain yourself. Just get on a bus and stay on it till it gets back to where you were. But anyway, it was interesting because I'd never been to Calgary. I had no idea it was so flat and so dry. I had always thought it was in the mountains. You can see the mountains from there, but they're far in the distance. Some people say they're an hour away. So, anyway, so we did that for the afternoon. It was a very bumpy bus ride, and I uploaded a lot of, or I didn't upload the videos, but I made a lot of videos yesterday. There was a duck upside down, flapping his feet out of the water. It was very funny to watch. Anyway, so we got back to the airport, and we got on our next flight, which was 3.5 more hours to go from Calgary to Ottawa. So by the time we got to Ottawa, it was midnight Canada time, which meant it was 6 in the morning our time. So we'd been up since 6. So it was 24 hours. Flying day is often very difficult. I slept for the last hour, leaning on Willem's shoulder. That was nice. I couldn't sleep before that. I watched 4 movies on the flight from Amsterdam to Calgary. It was nice. I don't usually get to see movies. So I did that. And then, let's see, what else? On the next flight, it was WestJet, and they made us pay for our little earphones. And then you had to pay for movies. I didn't want to pay for them, so I watched TV, which was also available. But there's not a lot of TV shows on that channel. So it was, I watched Bones. I like Bones. And then we got home. Ben picked us up at the airport. That was so comforting to have him show up and be there. We were looking for our baggage, waiting for our baggage, and he just appeared behind me. He had just arrived, and we were early, I guess. We were 9 minutes early. So he didn't have to wait at all. And then he took us back to his house, and we stayed there overnight. That was great. And Willem went to work this morning, so I got to get up in the middle of the night with Daniel. Well, it was probably 5:30. I could hear noise. I could hear the shower, I guess, because we were in the basement. I could hear the pipes. And so when the pipes stopped, a little while after that, I decided to get up because Daniel gets up early and makes himself a fantastic breakfast. And he did. He was making apple crumble using stevia powder, and he's very healthy. He's very health conscious. And anyway, and so he made this, and we had some. It was very nice. And so I could hang out with him and talk to him till Willem got up around 7. And then we dropped him off. I dropped everybody off at work and at university. I can't believe Daniel's been in university for almost 5 years. It just doesn't seem like that long since he left home. He's been living in Ottawa the whole time. Anyway, so I'm sorry I didn't film him cooking for you. I was just too tired. But he's going to go to China. Let me see, what was I going to tell you? Okay, so then today I've spent the day in the coffee shop linking all those videos together, all my Holland videos. But I've only uploaded, I think I'm on about 160 is what I uploaded so far. Uploaded one today. And there must be 500 videos. There are so many videos every day. So you'll get tired of them, but you'll have a wonderful trip if you watch them all. I put them all on a playlist, so all you have to do is open the playlist. It's Holland Zuid, Z-U-I-D, which is South, Holland South. Holland is not the name of their country. There's Holland North and Holland South, but the Netherlands contains all of it. So anyway, that's what it's called, Holland. And there's 173 videos in there, because some of them were done on my iPod, and so they were uploaded out of order. So those have got outrageously high numbers compared to the rest, because I figure that's probably where they fit in. So I'll fix them when we get there. When they become, the ones that are being uploaded are the ones done on the same day. So I wonder if you're still working. Look at that, you are. Sometimes you just go to sleep while I'm talking. Imagine. Friends. I know you're all in there. I can see you. There's 22 of you in there. Used to be thousands of you in there, but now there's about 20 of you in there. Elbowing each other. Yes, okay, you can be in the front. Everybody else can be behind you. You must be really little. Want to see the ducks? I'll let you see the ducks. This is Ottawa. This is the Rideau River in Ottawa. So that wasn't the ducks, that was the river. Here are some of the ducks. Okay, well I'm gonna go. I have to go pick up Willem and time to go home. Bye.